Gods Unchained is IMX's proud first son, and it's one of the first TCGs to make their home in Web3. But a few years have passed since its release, and this space is crowded with games of the same genre. So this raises the question, is it still worth playing Gods Unchained in 2024? Goatfather here, and it's time to revisit GU in 2024. So I've actually played the match, and I can tell you that when it comes to the gameplay, this game offers you what you'd expect from a trading card game. No more, no less. So you have a god, and your god has 30 health, and then you have to actually summon some creatures and use spells to take your opponent's god health to 0. And that's how you actually win the game. Then you actually have like ranked games, and you have different leagues, and by climbing on the leaderboard, that's gonna allow you to get better packs and better cards. Okay, so we have the weekend ranked events, and that's the best opportunity that we have to actually get new packs and unlock cards. But I'm not gonna lie, in order to get good results on the weekend ranked events, you're going to need good cards and you're going to need some skill. But now, a really important question about any game is its player base, because no one wants to play a dead game. And for that, we actually went to GodsUnchained.com, which told us that Gods Unchained player base has been going up and down, and it actually had the spike recently on February 29, and it has been going down ever since. But now you must be wondering, why did it have a spike right there? And the reason is because Gods Unchained released on mobile, okay? So when it comes to its player base, on the last days, Gods Unchained has been counting with 6,500 unique players, which I would say that it's a positive number for a Web3 game, because Web3 gaming is still a niche industry. And we can actually confirm that the community is quite active when we actually look into the Gods Unchained trading volume on the IMX marketplace, which is at $300,000 on the last 24 hours. And we can actually confirm that if we come to the IMX marketplace, we can see the top trading collections, and right here on number 1 we have Gods Unchained. Now, a really important question for every crypto gamer is, can you actually make money playing this game? And I've actually asked around on Discord about this, because personally I don't play Gods Unchained competitively, and the answers were a bit negative. Okay, if you're looking for a game to make money, okay, which is a thing in Web3 gaming, I wouldn't go to Gods Unchained. I think that you better go to like some play to airdrop events, which you have a lot right now in Web3 gaming. And I would say that playing Gods Unchained might be like unreliable when it comes to making money. Then talking about the economy of the game, we have the Gods token, which is right now at 20 cents of a dollar, really far away from its all-time highs of $7 on the last bull market. Okay, and that's been coming down ever since, and it has been steady at 20 cents of a dollar. Okay, so I'd say that every token dumped in the last bull market, and the Gods token is no exception. But the fact that it has been steady is a good sign. And this token is used for crafting new NFTs, so this means plain fusing, shine fusing, purchasing items at a discount with this token, and gods staking rewards. Okay, so you can actually stake the token, and governance and voting. Then you also have some in-game currencies, which allow you to actually get cards in a different way. Okay, so you can actually craft cards, you can buy cards, okay, with these in-game currencies. So by now we should have enough information to answer the question of the video: is it still worth playing Gods Unchained in 2024? So considering that when it comes to the gameplay, this game is your typical trading card game, no more, no less. It's a solid trading card game, and if you like fantasy trading card games, I think you're gonna have a good time with Gods Unchained. Then, considering that the community is still quite active, so you're always going to have players to play with, and considering that the economy is still alive, and we can tell this by the insane trading volume that we're seeing every day on the Immutable X marketplace, if you like trading card games, yes, Gods Unchained is still worth playing in 2024. And besides that, I'm also going to give you a few alternatives, and I can tell you one, which is Cosmic Battle, another trading card game which I really like, which I think that it's different and stands out amongst the competition. And last but not least, try out Cross the Ages, which is also a cool trading card game. And that one completely stands out from every trading card game in Web3, okay? So if you like this type of games, yeah, play Gods Unchained. I think it's a good choice, but try out those two that I also mentioned. And don't forget to follow me on my Twitter account for more Web3 gaming content. And subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the metaverse!